Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So we're still on 9130. If you caught yesterday's episode, I did forget to level up the castle. That has been fixed today. We just gave it like a double level. We're almost at 5.3 million health, and let's get started. Oh, gotta get that auto battle on. So yeah, I am working on bringing another game to the channel. It's another idle game. I think it's a lot of fun. It has a lot more depth to it than it'll appear at the beginning. The issue is I don't want to start over. Like, the last thing I want to do is start from scratch, because there's so much stuff in the game that you can do, and I've spent not a terrible amount of time doing it, but enough time doing it that I don't want to do it again. And the biggest thing is the challenges. Like, I don't want to redo the challenges. But they do have a challenge that is free to play equivalent. So I would like to start with that challenge. I think that would be a lot of fun, and I think that'd be a good starting point for us to start the game together. So I want you to know I do have plans to bring another game on the channel. Now, I did actually see this game on Game Hopping's channel, but he doesn't seem to like. He said there wasn't much interest in it, so he wasn't going to be doing it. So I will be doing it on my channel. And I was considering doing a more traditional game on the channel. I was looking at I was looking at doing Final Fantasy. I got that as a gift recently. I kind of have been off and on considering playing it. It's a nice single-player game. It's the thing with games like that is it's something we can pick up. We can do a couple episodes on. If I get busy with life or whatever, I can take it up later. What I would like, and I'll make a community post on this. What I would like to hear from you is, do you want to see the grinding? Like, if I grind in the game, do you want to see it? What I might do is, if I record those episodes, that basically when I'm grinding, I will just like do a separate little episode of speed up, just to see it. I don't really know how, to me, that's something I would skip, right? I feel like we really want to see the story, the reaction to the story, and that kind of stuff. And the grinding is really, it's like you don't watch me auto battle all day long on Idle Kingdom Defense. So I don't think I'm going to show it. And I probably would plan on like maybe over grinding a bit. I don't really know. But it is a little bit different to me, with like a game like Final Fantasy. Because it's like, the grinding is kind of part of the game, I don't know. So let me know what you think in the comments. I know I did ask for recommendations. The only recommendation I got was Idol Slayer, and I'll be honest, I didn't really seem that game didn't really interest me too much. I might take another look at it later. And again, I don't even know the Final Fantasy will actually fit this genre, but it is the Pixel remaster, so it's the new one that they remastered that just came out. Like, I like the Pixel remasters. What I don't like is they left out a lot of the bonus content from other games. I've actually been watching a ton of videos about all the differences between all the different Final Fantasies, because I'll be a little bit honest, some of the graphics for the Pixel remaster I find a little bit disappointing, and it seems awful to say that, but I feel like it could have been a higher density Pixel remaster, which you might be saying, well, that defeats the purpose of a Pixel remaster. Yes and no. You can keep in my opinion, you can keep a lot of the feel of, the nature of the game, but you can do it at a higher resolution so it doesn't look as blocky. Again, this is probably a controversial opinion. Why did you buy a Pixel remaster? I was just expecting a little bit more. Okay, I'm allowed to expect a little bit more. Especially compared to some other versions. Like, there's still Pixel version, there's like, not specifically Final Fantasy, I didn't see anything like that, but the one I did see was Final Fantasy IV, where it was like, there's still some of the monsters that are very much, pixel monsters. They're not, but they're just a lot less pixelated. It's a lot smoother. It's like it's like the difference between looking at 480p and 4K in pixels. Like you can still have something in pixels in both with the pixelization and stuff like that, but it's the more pixel density you get, the more smoother the transition would look. That's really nitpicky of me to say, but I was just like when I play the game, like the music is incredible, and I hope that I can actually like stream the music. I don't know what Square's policy on that is, honestly. Guess we'll find out if I get a copyright notice, right? I'm hoping that I can just play it. Like it'll at least tell me in advance if I have violated copyright when I upload the video. So if I do that, then I don't know what I'll do. I don't have a great recording system. Like right now, I have a very simplistic recording system, and it actually kind of annoys me. The game sounds and the voice track, they're all recorded together. And I was kind of surprised that, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, because I imagine it's like a Windows thing, that there's no good way to have isolation, right? Like, there's no way for me to pick, like, record the sounds from this game, but not this game. I thought that would, but apparently because it all goes into the same sound mixer, it all gets mixed together. I mean, which makes total sense, right? But I was thinking, like, damn, how can't you know the game is going to be outputting sound? I was just surprised that this wasn't something we could do at this. Maybe I just need a better sound card. Maybe a different kind of sound card could actually, do that kind of sound isolation. I did read about somebody who has that. He basically said he records everything, and he basically uses a separate PC. And he records everything in different streams. So he has a stream of the Discord audio, he has a stream of the game audio, and he had a stream of the game video. And then he could remix that all together. And it was something like he only records like the last 10 minutes, so he could quickly, like if something really cool happened, he could make a quick clip of it, and post it online. I mean, it was a really cool sounding setup. I wonder about, as somebody who edits videos, one of the things I kind of wish I could do is offload the video encoding from my main computer, because I could definitely and I mean I that shouldn't be hard for me to do, right? I know a lot about computers. It's definitely something I'm considering in the future, because if I could offload that to a separate computer, then I could, that's the biggest thing to me, is like when I'm sitting here, making this content, the biggest drain is actually re-encoding it for upload. Well, I say that, but then, there's like, I try to make the title videos and stuff like that. That takes a lot of time too, believe it or not. Looking through a lot of my videos and trying to, and it's been harder because like there's not as much happening, right? When I was focusing on a hero, it's like, yeah, let's get this guy up. We got lucky. We drew him. That was awesome, and it made to me it was awesome content. Once you hit kind of the pinnacle where I'm at, it's like today. I don't even remember. There was something I was gonna do today, and I couldn't remember what it is now. So because I had an idea for a title that oh yeah, I remember now. But anyways, I'm not going to spoil it. Well, I mean, you'll see this after it. But I mean, it was I was considering doing the shoes, because I noticed that like the one piece of gear we have like we're like freaking Nike over here. We have 20 pairs of shoes. We have no weapons, no helmets, no armor, just shoes all the time. And I don't know why that is, because I even switched my farm, right? I switched my farm to farm exclusively weapons, because it used to be that, yeah, we just had so many everything but weapons. And so we did, and now it's, oh, he's hitting my castle. That's, stop him. Thank you. No, stop the boss. Thor, get the Ryan. I don't know why. They don't listen to me. It looks like the archers did, though. Somebody did. He stopped attacking. Okay. Alright, well, somebody was paying attention. That's good. It looks like, alright, it looks like they vacuumed up everything. finally. But yeah, like just making that stuff up and then so you have to take the title shot and put the like font on it and stuff like that. That actually takes me about as long to encode the videos. But it would be nice to just have the videos like encode somewhere else and I could just grab them when they're done. So I might be trying to streamline my process a little bit more. There's also like setting the videos up and the overlays and muting any kind of sound I make that's like sometimes believe it or not I sneeze on video. I mean I sneeze when I'm recording these. And I don't sneeze quietly. It's quite loud. So sometimes I have to go through, find the sneeze. I try to actually make notes of when I sneeze so I can go back and basically remove it later. So that's why if you're ever wondering, like, if I forgot to turn the sound on today, and unfortunately I don't know, there's not a way for me that I know of to turn the sound on when I'm already in the game. And I don't know if that's a BlueStacks thing. Let me see. Oh. There we go. Well, now I can just fix that on the fly. It's Control-Shift-M. I knew there should have been one. I don't know why I didn't look it up till now. Sometimes I just don't remember. But anyways, if the sound's ever going and it cuts out, yeah, that's because I sneezed. Yeah, I sneezed, and I sneezed like really loud, and I don't want to like have a sneeze on the video. That's kind of silly. But yeah. But anyways, well, damn, that was really dumb because there's so many times the way I knew how to do it was to basically unminimize, unfull screen it and find it on the options there. I should have figured out there was a set of hotkeys. That's dumb. Oh well, you know now, right? I'm one of today's 10,000, right? But yeah. So anyways, I sneeze a lot. So there's a lot of video editing stuff I still have to do, and I've gotten it down to the point where basically by the time a video is encoded, assuming it's not super long, like when I was doing those conquest videos, they were kind of long, and they took a long ass time to encode. You know, that was so brutal. I'm glad we don't have to do that again. Or we don't have to do that again anytime soon. I am kind of wondering if they'll add a 4th conquest place after Mythic Heroes. I would think that'd be something they'd be looking at adding. But we'll have to see. You know, I assume we're going to get the Mythic update, and then down the road we're going to... If the Mythic update doesn't include the event dungeons and stuff like that, maybe they didn't have time to do that, that we will be getting the event dungeons, the extra expedition, we'll be getting that stuff later, and hopefully they'll consider adding another conquest for us. Lord knows I have enough steel, right? I have at least 100... Like, I've actually quit smelting it, or dismantling the patterns, because I'm just like, yeah, whatever, I'll do this eventually. I used to do it every day because it was a good indicator that I had already gone to the archer shop. But because it always stays red, because I was saving up the arrows just in case like I don't get to, I need to get to at least 4-star mythic. And if I don't get to at least 4-star mythic unlocked, you know, I'm gonna have to make a new arrow and upgrade that arrow. So I've been saving up every arrow that has been 3 or 4-star epic, so that I could upgrade them. you know, just in case, right? We want to be prepared. Oh, this is not good. We are low on time. We're just going to sweep these. I didn't realize it was going to be that close. I must have got distracted a little bit. That's my mistake. But it's fine. That's why we got all those ruin sweeps, right? Granted, we might really need them when I push. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting to see. And yeah, we're mopping this up. I mean, again, nothing special. I am kind of wondering, like I said, the files said it would be 9,000 that you could get Mythic 5. But I'm wondering if it'll be 9,500. So we'll have to see. Only because they started out, I think it was, I think when I was looking at it, it started out every 300 levels, 400 levels, and then of course for Mythic it would make sense, or sorry, for Legendary it was 500 levels, and for Mythic it would make sense for it to go up to every 600 levels. And if so, that's basically the difference between 9,000, which is 9,000 is what somebody already saw in the files, but that's the difference between 9,000 and 9,500. Again, not a big deal. I imagine we could gear up and, you know, go ahead and get everything to Mythic 4 and then just crush it. You know, I can't imagine. Like I said, again, you basically just minus 12. For every level you're going to upgrade your weapon, you can just take 12 off, right? So, like, for example, a Mythic 1 Archer Arrow plus 12 has to be at least as good, technically should be better, than a regular Legendary 5 arrow that's plus 24. Otherwise, why would you upgrade? You know, you just keep... Like if there was DR like that, it wouldn't make sense to promote. So that, you know, you can follow the same thing. A Mythic 2 it should be better than a plus 36. Mythic 3, plus 48. Mythic 4 should be better than a plus 60, and I have a plus 52. Nice! Very nicely done. That was our 106th victory. Wow, we're really racking up the days here. Never thought I would play this game for that long, to be honest with you. I never thought I'd make this many videos about it either. But once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. I really appreciate all the support you've shown me. And if you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do look forward to your questions. Thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.